Hello, Allie. Got Marigny here, and we are working on a new chin rest behavior. We wanted to teach her this a little bit better handling skills and giving her a little bit more power back into her vet visits, since we know she's really fearful of being handled there. So a chin rest is very simple. All I'm having her do is rest her chin on my hand. This will be perfect for keeping her having a role in the situations where she's kind of being poked and prodded, and with this she'll know that she's going to get rewarded, and so it'll make the experiences a lot simpler. Now, there's no guarantee that this is going to work perfectly the next vet visit you go to, but the more you practice it, and then you even give this type of cue or training to the vet, letting them know that she knows how to do this, this may help them make her experience a whole lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like. So first things first, you're going to want her in either a sit or down position. She's been doing both, but I do think she succeeds better in down, so keep that in mind. Marigny, sit, good girl. So we're going to see what this looks like in sit first, see what she does. So all I'm doing is presenting my hand, and to get this the first few times, you really need to kind of thread the loop, if that makes sense. So we're really just, she's going to go down. We're really just luring her onto my chin, or I'm sorry, her chin onto my hand. Good girl. Now she's already getting the swing of holding her head there, but the first few times that she does this with you, she's just going to kind of tap her head, and that's okay. What you do after you get some consistent head taps on the hand, you just hold it. And the longer she holds it, the longer you kind of withhold the treat, so you're adding time. You want to make sure that these are highest value, especially when you're going to the vet. It's not negotiable. We know that it's something that we need to work on. Her experience is there, so make sure that you're bringing something exceptional, because sometimes she won't even take treats, and that's totally normal. She's still holding this chin rest. I love to see. Good, you're free. And like I said, she is more likely to hold this a little bit longer in a down position. Now this will be tricky if she needs to stand to be poked, but at least you can do this much if she's in down or even in sit. Okay. So all I'm doing is presenting my hand. I'm letting her figure it out, and I haven't named this yet. It's up to you if you want to name it rest or if you need to name it at all. But again, really what you need is just a whole lot of patience and some practice and teaching her that she got this. Good girl, good. So what I'm looking for here, she kind of sometimes hovers her head over my hand. I'm actually looking for full-on weight. So you see how she's kind of pushing down my hand? Her head is very much in my hand right now. I'm not looking for her to just kind of like yank back. If she's yanking back, that's not really reliable. But if she's really resting her head on there, I know that she's getting it. Good girl, good girl, good. Good job. So this is very introductory, and the next steps would be actually using my other hand to try and handle other places on her body. She will let me touch her ears, but again, it is me, not the actual vet. So again, this will take a lot of practice and steps, but this is the very beginning of getting her to trust people with their hands a little bit better. And since she's already had a positive grooming experience, which is fantastic, this can also work in her grooming experiences as well. If her groomer needs her to stay still, they can ask for a chin rest and have her just kind of, hey, hold this position for just a second while we get behind the ears or something like that. Let's see if we can give her one more. Oh, I know, we got something high value over there. All right, here. Let's see, give me one more, and let's see if I can touch something else. Good girl, good girl. No, you gotta leave it. Right here? Look, we're gonna. What's that? Okay, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Just one more, Marigny. Just one more. Marigny, sit. Good. One more. One more. Go down. Did you go down? Okay, sliding it down. Okay, okay. All right, one more. I'm looking for a nice, heavy chin rest. And then I'm gonna try and touch an ear or a paw. And then I will call it for this video progress report. Nope. You're not gonna do it for me? No. You don't want to? You don't want to? No? Are we calling it? All right, well, next time I'll try to get that for you. But I hope you get the general idea of what the chin rest looks like. Absolutely practice this a bunch. You can't practice it enough. And let the vets know that she knows how to do this so that we can try to improve her experiences there and just handling in general. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. See ya.